temple and we would do music or tefillah, we would sometimes sing this Hallelujah. And we'd go back and forth and sway. It was a great way to wake up, first of all, and to get into JLC shape. Because we need to be JLC fit for 2021, right?
Yes!
Yes. So we sway back and forth. Hallelujah, 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 et Adonai. Hallelujah, 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 et Adonai. Now we swing forward. Hallelujah, 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 et Adonai. Hallelujah, 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 et Adonai. Side to side. Hallelujah, 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 et Adonai. Good morning, Josh. Hallelujah, 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 et Adonai. Hallelujah, 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 et Adonai. Hi, Amanda. Hallelujah, 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 et Adonai. You guys feeling a little bit more awake now? Totally.
Totally, Miss Barb. Totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
All right.
Totally.
And Ahine. Well, before we start with Hine Matova, I'm wondering, those of you guys that caught our family Shabbat on Friday, this will be a rerun for you. But those of you that might have missed it, you know what I talked about? Goal setting, not New Year's resolutions, but goal setting. This year, I'm going to lose 912 pounds. I'm going to exercise 23 hours a day. I'm going to make sure that the house is clean every single day, no matter what. These are all things that are not achievable. But small things are achievable.
Yes.
And in today's climate, I think it's really good that that we start with small things. So if you are a little person, or even if you're a bigger person, and these might pertain to you, maybe a good resolution would be, I will clean up my toys at the end of the day. Or I will brush my teeth twice a day, once after breakfast, and again before I go to bed.
Or maybe
I will wash my hands all the time. Especially in Corona. I will try all the food on my plate, even if it's just one bite. Cool. And then, if you have homework, or if there's something that you learned during the week that you might need to practice, that you'll practice it. Those of you guys that are a little bit older, that maybe need some other kind of skill, I would tell you, maybe you will commit yourself to drinking less soda or fruit drinks. Wear sunscreen whenever you go outside. Trust me. Trust me.
Tell them the story.
No, my doctor has cut into me a few times for skin cancer, because when I was your age, I snuck out of the house without sunscreen. So wear sunscreen. Let's see. Maybe you are interested in finding a sport. You should try to maybe play a new sport.
I played a sport.
Awesome. Maybe you should wear a helmet when you ride your bike. I mean, it's Florida law, but sometimes people don't wear their helmets, and that's not safe because you could hurt your head. Oh, this is an easy one. Every time you get into the car, buckle your seatbelts. Don't wait until your adult tells you to do that. You can just do it on your own. You know they're going to tell you, so do it.
Do it.
Maybe turn off all technology 30 minutes before bedtime. That's a really good one. And maybe the last thing that you should think about is committing to reading one book a month. So think about these. And I like to call them goals, not resolutions, because resolutions to me seem so outlandish and crazy, like losing 912 pounds this year.
I think also you should add to being kind all the time.
Oh, wow. Miss Marlene, that's amazing. We should always be kind. That is a great goal.
You know what? Something that I did kind was when one of my friends were not feeling well. Presents.
Yeah, you dropped a present off at his door. That was really nice.
Presents came to the rescue.
How great it is for brothers and sisters to hang out on this day. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. How great it is for brothers and sisters to hang out on this day. E-oh-oh, 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 oh, E-oh-oh, E-oh-oh. שבת אחים, שבת אחים, גם יחד, הנה מה טוב. ומנעים, שבת אחים, שבת אחים, גם יחד. אי-oh-oh, 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 oh, אי-oh-oh, אי-oh-oh. How great it is for brothers and sisters to hang out on this lovely day. How great it is for brothers and sisters to hang out on this day. E-oh-oh, 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 oh, E-oh-oh, 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 oh. All right. So, you guys might notice I have a different hairdo. Right? It's wild. It's like way short. So
I noticed.
Thank you, Miss
First,
Marcy.
I thought it was up, but now I see that it's not. It's short.
Short.
I like it.
Thank you. This is the first time that I've ever been able to donate my hair to somebody that I know. And it is very incredible that I'm able to do this mitzvah, because the mitzvah has a face. And it's a super special thing. And you know what's crazy? That when I saw on the Facebook that a friend needed some hair for a wig because she's battling some demons, and that's no good. I didn't even think twice. Like, somebody needs something that I have, and please let me give it to them. And so that's pretty exciting, because to me it's just hair and it'll grow back. So
yep,
it's fun.
When my mom cut in my hair,
it grew back.
Yep.
Hair and fat always come back.
That's the truth.
Miss Barb, how many times have you donated your hair before?
Probably, I mean, it was from about 1998 that I started doing it, and maybe every 2 years since then. So I can't do the math, but it's up there, maybe like a dozen times.
A dozen times.
Wow.
It grows like a weed, right? It's pretty awesome.
I'm saying it with my hands.
Now, this week's mitzvah moment that we're talking about is justice. And I think it's awesome for us to remember, Miss Marlene, you nailed it on the head about being kind. I think that justice is being kind and doing what's right all the time. And not just talking about justice on a big scale, because not everybody in this country is part of our JLC. I'm talking about my friends that are here today for JLC. It's important for us to be kind to one another and to do the right thing and not to tell fibs. If our parents or our adults tell us to do something, we don't question it. We say, yes, I will go clean my room or my chores or my homework, and I won't give anybody a hard time about it. Right?
Yeah.
It's in the Torah. So another thing that I wanted to do was, rather than do our normal tefillah, I thought it'd be cool for us to do Havdalah. That wasn't lit and didn't end up in my coffee. I would have been very sad. Candle flavored coffee? I don't think so. So Havdalah is a beautiful ritual that ends Shabbat and basically sends us off with good feeling for the week to come. And technically speaking, Havdalah starts when Shabbat ends, and that would be last night when we saw the first 3 stars in the sky. But it's morning, it's kind of close. I think it's important for us to
get our rest.
Do some Havdalah, so to wish us all a wonderful week to come. And so I'm going to put my readers on.
Hey, can I give them a smell? Can I give them a smell?
Yes, but we don't have smell-o-vision on our computer.
Oh, they do.
Not this computer.
Oh, they do.
So the first one that we're going to do is the blessing over the wine. And Jewel's going to be my special Vanna White. She's the helper from Wheel of Fortune. Jewel is going to hold up the blessing of the wine. Then we're going to smell the spices, and Jewel wants to put that up there so you guys could grab a sniff. Cool.
It's better if you take this part off, because then you get the smell.
Okay, but they really can't smell it because they're in the computer.
No.
And then the last one
it.
is the light, the candle. However, we are not going to light the candle.
We're not going to light the candle.
Let's just pretend there's a flame there. Safer that way.
Or how about we just...
Ya la 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 la. La 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Jewel, hold up the Kiddush cup, borei peri hagafen, borei peri hagafen. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Hold up the spice box. Haborei minei bisamim. Borei minei bisamim. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam candle borei meorei ha'esh borei meorei ha'esh. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Beautiful. And I have some more thoughts. So I was looking at Torah and I saw a theme, and I want to share this theme with you guys because I think this will really help you to develop your New Year's goals. So there were a lot of stories in Torah that talked about relationships, family relationships, the sacrifice, not the killing kind,
No.
but the kind that is you surrender something for the sake of something else, kind of sacrifice. There maybe you have wronged your brother or sister. You should probably come clean with them.
I don't have a brother or a sister. I have a fur brother.
That's true. Maybe you should give kindness without expecting anything in return. Or maybe you should reunite with a friend or a family member that you haven't talked to in a while. These are things that were common in every week's Torah portion that I looked at. So to me, I thought that you can email me, Barbara@tbehollywood.com, to share your thoughts on how we can refresh this new year. Maybe you want to collect tzedakah. We are raising tzedakah money for Good Karma Pet Rescue
Yes.
because they do great work. Maybe you want to donate your toys or clothes like my Lamberts did to a local shelter that could use the extra clothes or toys. And here's a really, really simple and easy one that you can do. When you take a walk around the neighborhood and you see a neighbor, you know what you can do?
Hello.
Bam. Wave. Hi. That's beautiful.
Even under the mask.
And then another thing that's crazy that we should look at and think about is when we are back together face to face after this corona is over, let's all practice communicating. When you talk to someone, look at them in the face. Listen to what they're saying. Think about the words that they've said and reflect on them and say them back. That's crazy communication. We should all work on that. And so to conclude today, got another fun one. Well,
Is it fun?
it is fun.
Yay.
But we got the Shavua Tov song, and then we're going to sing Mitzvah Gereret Mitzvah.
When are we gonna?
Oh, we're not going to do Halav Deal. Yeah, it's cool. We're good.
No.
Okay. It's a like it's not a well. Okay, we'll talk later. The twisted candle brightens our hearts as together we watch the Sabbath depart. We smell the spices and taste the wine as the stars in the sky begin to shine. Shavuot Tov, may you have a good week, may you find the happiness you seek. Shavuot Tov, may your week be fine, may it be as sweet as the Sabbath wine. We say goodbye to a special friend as another Shabbat has come to an end. Shavuot Tov are the words we speak to say may you have a happy week. Shavuot Tov, may you have a good week, may you find the happiness you seek. Shavuot Tov, may your week be fine, may it be as sweet as the Sabbath wine. Shavuot Tov, may you have a good week, may you find the happiness you seek. Shavuot Tov, say together, Shavua Tov.
Shabbat!
Thank you, Jewel. Now, one mitzvah leads to another mitzvah. One sin or bad thing leads to another. To be righteous is to be very good. Mitzvah, goreret, mitzvah. Woo! Avara, goreret, avara. Mitzvah, goreret, mitzvah. La 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 la. Again. Mitzvah, goreret, mitzvah. Woo! Avara, goreret, avara. Mitzvah, goreret, mitzvah. La 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 la. Leo Tzadik. Zeto.
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 Leo Tzadik. Zemaze. Tov me'od. Mitzvah, goreret, mitzvah. Woo! Avara, goreret, avara. Mitzvah, goreret, mitzvah. Goreret, mitzvah. La 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 la. To our friends out in Facebook world, have a great week. May your week be as sweet as the Sabbath wine, and you know that's really sweet.
So sweet that it could blow you away.